That's better. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. We are hopping in it today with the well, we're pretty much done with the Darkside detective. Fumble in the dark. We have case 7 and case 8 left, and we're hopping into case 7. And depending on how quickly we get through this, we might have time for this today. If not, we're pushing this till tomorrow, and then we're done with the game. Man, it's been a lot of fun. It'll have taken, well, done a case a day, so we're already on the 7th day of the game. So, this will be lots of fun. But yeah, let's hop right into it. Case summary: celebrating the season with Dooley and his family. Ghosts of Christmas Past. Oops, sorry. Okay. Dinner's ready, boys! Finally, a turkey looked at me funny back in July, and I've been carrying a grudge around ever since. Turk eye for an eye. That's what the good book says. The good book? Turkin. It's a revenge story about a turkey with a particular set of skills. It's very good. Now, who would call in the middle of dinner? Down tools, everyone. None of us turkey until all of us turkey. You can't be serious. If so much as see a scratch on that turkey, I'll frisbee it out to the raccoons in the pool, and we'll watch them dine instead of a movie. She's serious. Hello? Blah, 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 blah. Oh, it's for you, Francis. Hello? Sorry for calling you at such a bad time, Detective, but the Chief has an urgent case for you. Okay, Julie, grab your pants. Most wonderful day of the year, my butt. What's all this about, Detective? There's a protest happening outside in the citizen's house. A protest? Then why isn't McKing being sent? He loves to crack skulls. The Chief doesn't seem to think cracking skulls is going to work here. Well, turkey stays warm for 2 hours. It's a 15-minute drive home, so I'm giving this case 90 minutes and no longer. 90 minutes and no longer. Oh, give me one sec. Getting some confirmations from collecting my PlayStation games for the month. Alright, there we go. What on earth? What do we want to pass over? When do we want it? Before Passover. Actually, boarding up the windows wouldn't help. We're dead, not rude. What's going on here? We want to move on. We're sick of being ghosts. It's been ages since we died. Limbo's all tied up in red tape, and it's because of the man who lives here. We want him to undo whatever he did so we can move on to whatever comes next. Where did you guys get placards? I can't hold anything. I was in a traffic pileup between a truck delivering wooden stakes and one delivering square pieces of cardboard. I stole mine from the ghost of an activist. They protested, but it was peaceful, so I won. Roderick, I'm so sorry, what happened? Don't worry about it. I died as I lived, watching Abraham drift race stolen cars. Turns out he's not as fast as the brakes are. He's not as fast on the brakes as he used to be. Oh, hey. Hi. You look, well. Thanks. It's been a while. Yeah. This is awkward, right? A little, yeah. But, oh, hey. I want you to know that I didn't, fake ghost you. I for real did. Really? Oh, yeah. I was gonna call. Then, well, this happened. And so long as passed by the time I was corporal, it just seemed, too long. I understand. So you're a ghost now? Not for much longer. I hope. You sign a petition, join a Bunyan, haunt a house, but it's hard to know if these things have any real impact. I'll cross my fingers, but they just go through one another now. Gary? Gale? Oh. Looks like the jig's up. Did they just let you take that home with you? Yes. Oh. We have to turn ours inside out and pass it on to somebody in the next shift. My forehead is kissing a lot of other cops' sweat. Thanks for sharing that. Hey, we're in this together. We are? I don't know, maybe. I don't want to brag, but my lights have shades over them. I guess it's not a builder's house without a bits box. We're required to have them by law. Mind if I take a souvenir? Help yourself. Heating element. I got that from the Wien. Never opened it, not a loose screw, rusted blade, or oil-soaked rag in sight. I just don't know what to do with the lad. Who's the kid? That's the Wien, Gerwain. He's a right handful. Always talking back to his father with a timed rebuttal and a window for follow-up statements. Ah, 'tis my own fault. I should never have had let him get in with that dangerous debating club. He's an articulate wild canyon now. That's now that. I built from wood and gasoline and a blowtorch. Where'd you learn all this, Gary? I wish I was more handy around the house. I don't think Patricia would appreciate this. Detective, there's a foot in here. 'Tis okay, 'tis mine. Gary misunderstood when I said to bring me back a stocking. I hesitate to ask this, but was it naturally red? It were not, no. Are these boxes of receipts under your tree? They're for the Wien. He's in his rebellious accountancy phase. Ah, I remember those days, staying up late to balance books, collecting discarded receipts from bins, and sneaking off to do lines. Eh? In my spreadsheet application of choice. Oh. Built that myself out of bits of other trees. He's a terrible handy, my Gary. So, want to explain what's going on? Oh, no, not really. Why are there ghosts inside your house? I might have accidentally, mind you, broken into Afterlife? What? Why? I wanted my gal back. She's the light of my world, detective. And the Wien, he's got all weird and booky, since her accident at the dangerous explosions factory. In hindsight, I think that we're a bad place to get work. How did you break it? Well, earlier into year, I was working at a switchboard. Heard tell down the pub one night that they were used to talk to the other side. Well, long story short, I used the same energy to cross over and steal a number from their tech machine. Ghosts kept arriving, but the system were stuck waiting for whoever, me, had the current number to come to desk, and I didn't. All twined to a backlog of ghosts were building up. Once twere large enough, it burst through to our side, and I had my gal back. And a lot of other ghosts who didn't want to return. Aye, that too. How did you even get in there? I got some help from the right stand-up bloke, a mystical chap by the name of... It's going to be Mr. Wang, isn't it? You know him, then. He were able to show me how to create a back door into Afterlife. Maybe he can help me do something similar? If I can fix the machine, I might be able to get the ghosts moving again. Goodbye. Please, detective, if you're gonna fix this, let me keep my gal. I'll do what I can, Gary, but I can't promise anything. How come I can see you now without magic goggles? That were part of the ritual Gary did to bring us back. It made us right visible, too. Okay. Okay, so that's Gary's. There's the switchboard, and that's Pier 13. These robotic turkeys are wonderful. Meat-free alternative for Christmas dinner. And as an added bonus, they come with their kill mode off by default, I think. Hey look, a circular candy cane. Slurp. Nope, never mind.
Hey there, fellow humans. I hope you're enjoying the miserably cold time of year instead of hibernating through like one of those silly cozy bears. I'm sure I'm enjoying being wet half the day and spending the other half staring at a sad lamp to feel anything. We as a species sure have things figured out.
What's a log doing at a tech shop? That's a Zool log. You power it off souls, and it nearly summons a being to bring about the end of the world. That still seems out of place at a tech shop. These are tiny cameras I use to peep inside your home. That can't be legal. What? I'm upfront about it. What are these? I heard smart glasses were the new big thing. I wish I'd done some research before bulk buying all of this. Want one? It's on the house. I can't shift them. Sure. Smart glasses. Okay. How has business been since the advert aired? Adequate. I can't thank you enough. You think the captain who uses this to steer has long legs and or arms? Option 3. Average limbs and a big torso. Game devs in need of work. Call, please. Seriously, please call. There's a note saying, gone for the holidays. Christmas cookies? Give the people what they want. It's a fur boy. Who's this cutie? That's my cat. Cookie jar. Guess who is getting Scrooge this year? It's you. Always wondered what was in the box. Turns out it's a little litter tray. What's in these? No idea. It's a potluck. They're definitely not filled with evidence I need to get rid of. Can you afford to buy them all in check? You know that I can't. Brass cylinder. What's this? Oh, that's a large brass mind your own business. It's not for sale. You looking to buy? If not, no looking. Those lights only have so much lumens to go around. What do you want? Aren't you banned from here for destroying those poor young girls' business? What's this now? Nothing. Wang, you made me do that. Likely story, a police officer listening to a lowly shopkeep such as myself. His story checks out, detective. Wang, Gary tells me that you helped him get into limbo. How? I need to follow him and fix what he did. There's a rift, but I can't enter. I'm alive. I want to not be alive, but only for a little while. Oh, I'll help you with this, actually. What? Really? Yeah. A family of Irish ghosts moved into the apartment next to mine, and their wailing is keeping me up all night. Take that. Spirit's still there. You can use it to distill your spirit from your body. Then you'll be able to use Gary's rift. And I can come back? Probably. Wait, what am I? Your horoscope? Look, you're made of 3 basic parts: the body, the soul, and the and the glue that binds them. As long as you have glue left and it's sticky, you're good. On that note, bring something that holds glue in. Okay. Oh, I don't want to go that way. Switchboard. I don't know why I expected people's trash to be more fun at Christmas. All the glitter, I guess. I think that this was demolished before I could call you. You'd still be trapped in the dark side. Detective, I have no idea what you're talking about. Were you drinking at dinner? Warning, this site was destroyed by a governmental body, so we left before the job was done. Any failure to continue living due to the access to the site is, like, totally not the government's fault. This pipe still seems to have water running to it. This is one of the tighter city-funded demolition sites I've seen. Same. Okay. Actually, before I do anything. This is what the gate to hell looks like. Not hell, the afterlife. I was raised Irish Catholic, detective. The afterlife is heaven and hell, and nobody is good enough to get into one of them. Okay. So maybe I need to... Or actually... Maybe it was Pier 13. This... Yeah, now look, Detective. I know we're on another's arch nemesis. That's not true. And that I'm one slippery eel you just can't catch. Also not correct. And now I have you over a barrel, but I've enjoyed consistently winning this game of cat and mouse, in which I am both the cat and the mouse, some kind of freakish mouse-cat hybrid, and you are an onlooker too confused to catch or be caught by me. Where is this going? But I am feeling sentimental. This isn't how I want our story to end. We have no story. So one word of warning, whoever mines your glue, make it somebody reliable. I call dibs. We had a good run. Can I combine these? I just loosely put this here, and somehow that will be enough to connect them thoroughly, fixing the device. If that detective thing doesn't take of you, you could get to work as a handyman. Okay. So now we got this thing. I wonder if this thing would work, you know. If I connect this here, I should be able to get this still up and running. Now, can I use this? Here goes nothing. I think it worked. There I am. I feel like I should be more concerned looking at my own dead body. Why would you be worried? Your old pal Mia is looking out for you. My essence, the glue that holds my spirit to my body. Smells like jam. Put that down, Julie. I didn't die to not go through the rift into the afterlife. No onwards and upwards. It's afterwards I goes. Okay. Okay, I'm going through. Look after my body and essence, Julie. Detective, it's me you're talking about. Of course I'm gonna do whatever it is you just said to me. Right, limbo. Hopefully this won't take long. They drug test in limbo? Urine beaker. This is funny. Install, maybe. Here we see an early Grim Reapers who used rakes instead of scythes. Harvesting souls was less pleasant for everyone back then. Don't pet the snake, she's agitated. What's it gonna do, bite me? I'm already dead. Oh, smart man, is it? Mr. Funny Hair can state the obvious, can he? What's wrong with my hair? Look, of course she can't kill you, but she's still venomous. You'll still feel the pain, and this time, without the sweet release of death to make it go away. Take it from somebody who knows. That's not something you want. Is she always like that? No, she's just hungry. We've been here a long time, and I didn't think to pack snacks before she killed me. Okay. No. No what? No talking. I can't talk and play the flute to keep her calm. I need a ticket, but it's not. Gary broke. I need to get the mechanics and well move it up one. Call. Hello, is anyone here? I want to talk to you about the ticket machine. Shh, you'll anger the snake. Why won't anyone come to the front desk? Closed for the holidays. But I can see and hear them. They're having a festive celebration before they head home for the season. It's gotten wild. It's all I can do to stop this snake from going off on one. I can see his turquoise portal in there. If I can find the other end, I can slip into the back office and move the number display up by one. This is stuck on the number for the ticket Gary stole. 323. Well, this is as bleak as it is, Baron. What's over there? What the hell? I don't like that thing. It's as many eyes and it's washing me. I'm not risking another one of those showing up. There's a chirping sound from over here. Crickets, maybe? Sorry, you lot. I hope your crickety affairs are in order. Okay. Snake? Here you go, little lady. Aww. Cheers for that. I've been playing that for an age. My cheeks are fit to fall off. Would you massage them? Fine. Here, hold this while I do it myself. Oh, I gotta go outside. I bet I use this on you. Hope this works. Oh! I guess climb this to get into that window now. That doesn't feel like much of a victory. Okay, there's a lot of portals here, but they all seem closed bar one. In case of rogue soul, break glass. What's this for? Am I in caveman times? Shh. It is bound to happen, and any second now. Take your seat. Seats are metaphorical. We didn't have time to carve any. That was a totem to Brightball Skinburn, a symbol of my faith, if you will. Of course, the blasted thing fell from its perch above the mound and caved my flimsy skull in. It really bums me out to see it. Maybe you'd take it away. I would only think that creepy chap in black would sneak into the cave, you see. What an awful thing is it that has happened to my chum. Fear not, Yule. Once Brightball Skinburn has shown his shiny eyeballs into your dank earth lump, my first act will bury you inside. Such a good chap, Bongo. He stood by me for years as I undertook the great work. I'd have preferred he helped, of course, but at least he was there. Okay, so I'm guessing I gotta go up. Well, this is fine, Hick. Mess I found myself in, isn't it? Super brilliant. Brilliant job. Really stellar work. Now you'll miss the end of the Hick party. I knew I shouldn't have topped up my hip flask before warping back here. Well, if he won't let me back in, I guess I live here now. I'll need to forage for, well, nothing, I guess. One of the perks of being dead. Hello. Oh, another ghost. You seem like an awfully well-dressed chap for a Neanderthal. Well, you're on your own. Make your way to Limbo. I'm done reaping after this. They'll have my scythe. Robe too. Not the hourglass, mind you. That's not part of the outfit. Bought that myself. A memento. Pimento. I mean, a memento of reaping 1,000th soul. Are you drunk? I remember it well. His name was Susan. And she was a Victorian woman from 1027 Jerusalem. Do you know what? I'm not sure I remember it at all. Anyway, pleased to meet you. I'm Charlesius Dickinson. And this is where we die if we weren't already dead. Charles Dickens, the author? Author/harvester of souls. Until today, that is. What happened? Well, between you and me, I was probably a bit drunk when I spun up the portal engine. It's Christmas, you see, and we were having a Christmas party. Anyway, the bloody thing opened inside this mound we're sitting on, and the soul I'm here to harvest won't come with me, or let me go back in until we see the sun. Until he sees the sun. And you made this portal from the party itself? Oh yes, from the offices where the party was well underway. I got a last-minute death notification. I should have done it by the book. But the archivist was giving me the look, you see. I think she wanted to jump my literal bones, so I took a risk. So if we satisfy the caveman's ghost, we can go through and get back into the office? Ha, you almost make it sound like some kind of puzzle. That's solvable in a few easy steps rather than the perilous doom situation that it is. What do I have to lose? Whatever it is that you're doing, I'm in. There must be some kind of tools they use to make caves below. Cool, my socking. I know a protagonist when I see one. Lead the way. Sun is out on the far side of the hill. Good day, sir. Have you come for the great event? The great event? Today, Bongo and I have the great unveiling. We opened this cavern for Bright Ball Simber, and now we await his blessing. Sadly, I wait in a ghastly, ghostly form, but until he blasts his warm beams of love, this is where we shall wait. That's the portal that was in the back at the office. I just need to slip through. Sorry, I can't allow that. You see the yellow chap up in the sky there? The sun? Sun? Sun. Yeah, that's a quaint name for God. They call him Brightborn Skyburn. Anyway, it's been my life's work to build this ritual site for him, you see? And I just couldn't let anybody step in before him. $2 a visit, I suppose? If I want access, I need to appease Yule by getting the light of the sun to shine in. Looks like, look at the sun then. I'm no scientist, but I think that's not a brilliant idea. A brilliant good idea. Okay, sun on the far side of the hill, which is going to make it very hard for its rays to ever shine into the tomb. Now you see the dilemma. Sorry, dilemma. Dilemma. Sorry, dilemma. We should just make a life of things here. We could be happy we've got each other for company. I'm not giving up that easily. I am. I just need a light source and a raised platform to fake the sun's light and angle easily. Okay. Right, well, I've opened the rest of these portals for you. There are more, of course. Billions of them, one for every moment through time. Why does one open in the first place? Well, this is the normal way we travel. We have portals for every moment in every era, every era in time. Sorry, every era. Pick. Ooh, I need some more. Well, that's done. I took a back way because I did. Because I did. I don't have an answer to you. I'm the Reaper. You're the Soul. Back off. Wow. Well, that's the good stuff. But this room must have sensed I was inside of time, so it opened the portal. It's the smart sites. They log souls, open portals, record our calorie intake, and send us IM notifications from work. It's a nightmare, really, getting messages at all hours from the European and Chinese Reapers. This the Jurassic era? Whose souls are you reaping here? Dinosaurs are people too. That's not true. Oh, that would explain why I didn't have to come here much. Looks like Yule and Bongo will have a lot of work ahead of them, but also sort of behind them? Okay. Ulch. Where are the dragon's wings? This is no dragon, it's a Brachiosaurus. Fine, Jonathan's science speed. Where are these Bronchiosaurus wings? To think these mighty beasts evolved into Pomerians. Don't argue with me. I know Charles Darwin. He played ghost chess once a month. Before you ask, it's like normal chess, but the pieces fall through the board. Look at the size of that. You could fit an orphanage in there. The soil here seems very fertile. Must have been because of the dinosaurs' remains. Okay. Aw, this guy looks like somebody I know. It's Nigel. We're using these stones as rudimentary toys. I'm taking one. Dooley will think this is adorable. At least he will before he comes to his sense and tells me dinosaurs never existed. Look at these dino babies having fun. Okay. Some salty primordial soup. Nigel? Oh. When is this? When America was first discovered, Vikings landed there during the Great Migration period around 1000 AD by mistake. This isn't them. This is like the second, third time Vikings landed. A less significant event. It's a good night for mapping the stars, Shyman. We honor our ancestors by recording their place in the cosmic spiderweb. We should honor them by living in the present, not by recording the past. Child, don't make me build some steps so I have somewhere to send you on a timeout. I don't want to be drawing on animal skin. I want to be playing music on them. Those guys on the hill know what crashing boats. What's crashing boats? Singing and rocking out. Oh, 1 second. No. Press wrong button. Aha. Yes. Wait, did I? Anyways. They seem to be mapping out the stars on these animal skins. Humbug. Okay. What's a boat, especially what looks like a Viking boat, doing on a hill? Hello, fellow dead. Hey, so what happened here? Haha, it's a funny story, actually. We were Viking about. You know, looking for monasteries to raid and lost sheep to plunder. When this rude storm came out of no place, it sucked the ship right up out of the water and spun us as for the longest time. Of course, for me, it did not feel so long. This oar stabbed me in the livables. When Ghost Me woke up, we were here wherever here is. Not that it matters to me. I presume you and that hungover-looking man are here to take me to Valhalla? Well, yes, but in a more real and important way, no. Don't listen to him. A designated Valhallanite will be with you soon. We're here to catalog your ore, since it killed such a mighty warrior. Oh, here you go then. I'll just wait here for the Valkyrie to come, so... Yes, a Valkyrie, that's the word I meant. How'd you get back here? You are admiring the chief's mighty wooden goose, yes? It's good to feel intimidated. We cannot all stick massive ducks on the front of our long ships. Did someone say... duck? Haha! If it were so simple, we'd all be chiefs. The gods have sent us this new land to spread their word and begin new lives. Well, not Sven. They sent him here to die. Aww. To think all these shields, and they did nothing to protect us from the storm. The ship looks like it's been in pretty bad order. What's the damage? It doesn't look good. You see here, right where the big hole is? I see it, I see it. Well, that shouldn't be there. It's the wrong place for a hole, I mean. When we crashed into the hill, the hull just crumbled. You're lucky it held that long. The whole thing was infested with termites. Oh no, will it cost much to repair? Cost much. Chief, you could have all the gold and silver in the kingdom, in the known worlds, and it do you no good. They're too heavy. The boat would sink. No, you need wood, and we don't know where the nearest forest is. To think all these shields and they... Okay, I read that. Pile of discarded rotten wood. This kind of thing I can make use of. The wood is floating away. Well, not when Hildegard is gone guard. And God! Damn! I guess if I want wood, I need to get rid of her. You could try trading her some sheep. Got bashed in the storm. It's a shame, really. The chief loves good drum circle. Wonder if there's anything we can do to fix the broken one. I won't let the wind blow these away a second time, her. You stop me from taking them. I'll need to distract her if I want it. Do I want a broken drum that badly? I'm not sure what to do in this situation. I guess I'll just loiter around all the broken stuff for no real reason at all. The mast stayed strong through the whole thing. I don't mind saying, I did a fine job with it. Of course, it had snapped. If it had snapped, we'd have been sucked into that freak vortex and dropped in the strange new land. It's a very nice mast, though. Okay. Let's see. Okay. I guess maybe I gotta go to the next one. A SCU spirit containment unit. Last thing you want is a random spirit loose in the halls. Those phone hats suggest we're visiting the Puritans. It's a witch! Welcome, pilgrims. You have journeyed far to get here, even if in some ways you've not traveled very far at all. You can see me, us? I see many things, and to be clear, yes, that includes you two. Oh, I get it. Pointy hat, cauldron cat, you're a, woman who brews and sells beer? Yes, haha, that's the only potion on sale here, yes, sir. She doth speak in a very air itself, like she communes with a slash the devil. Bugger, I forgot they can't see you. I think I gotta get rid of the ore. What's in here now? Tis a special winter brew, traveler, one in which the milk from a cow, the egg from a chicken, and the brandy I stole from a house party were mixed together. Here, lost and pitiful boy, take this glass so its heat can warm your stray soul and the dairy can coat your heart. Hey, it's eggnog. Yes, the nog of an egg. That is a better name than I had come with. Raw egg slime. Now with only a 54% chance of salmonella. Why does your cat have only one eye? It got poked out on my pointy hat, but it's okay though. It gives him more of a mystical vibe. Does your hut have chicken legs? No, not chicken legs. They are far more troublesome legs of a goose. Honk. I need a honk. She doth maketh me feel uneasy, uneasiest, uneaseth, uneasy. I doth mean dothly, me thusly, for she weareth the vibrant colors of ye old festive season, and singeth merry folk songs, and can't we just dislike her for being a womanly folk and dispense with the otherly excuses? Nah, brother, we must be wagging a finger and vocal in our commendation of her happiness and cheer. 'Tis ungodly to find joy in the supposed birthday of the Son of God. Aye, it is so happens she be female, but that is subtext. Better we keep her down with a confusing moral stance than any word of truth. Okay. What did Termite Mound doing up here? Where did it come from? Termites, presumably. Oh, one sec. Give me a sec. Sorry, guys. Nope, that's not. No. Well, I don't know what that was. That way. was sent to my phone, but I'll just ignore it. Let's go with the next one. This looks to be the Gilded Era? Home sweet home, sort of, I mean. We're only 500 to 600 miles off. We're practically there. I'm sorry, son. I need to pull a quadruple shift in the misery factory. That misery doesn't manufacture itself, you know. That's okay, Father. Do you think the extra money will pay for an operation to remove all the extra bones from my body? Extra money? I have a bucket-shaped hole in my coat that needs filling. Oh, you actually do. Oh, Father, I hope that one day we can afford a real house. This one is sticky and doesn't keep the damp out. At least we have rats to keep us warm. We'll need those rats, son. I have bad news. The walls has caved in. I've tossed some behind the house in the hopes of it attracts more rats to cuddle. I'm going to take that, but only in hopes of using it making these people's lives better. Sure. What? I'm serious. Look, buddy, we've all told ourselves lies to justify stealing somebody's gingerbread wall. But you're not better than me. You'll be in your pants at 3 a.m. dunking that kid's house into some warm milk. I'm gonna make their lives better. You'll sob as you spill milk on your naked chest. You disgust me. Whatever they make in there, it's pumping out the thickest, blackest smoke. I think it's actually a smoke factory. Very popular in my day. This rat is waving a knife at me. Eggnog? Wave a Viking. Or rather find coal. A bucket. Toy. Rat. Axe. Log. Okay. I didn't cook these. That was 2 and 8 notes. Let's see what we can do to fix it. That sounds more like the Christmas jingles I know. What's just left is this. This is the switchboard, back before it was lined up for demolishing. A hippie van. I should check it for narcotics. Sadly, there's nothing. It was the best of times, it was the worst of times. I did find this neat torch. Now it was mostly the best of times. It's broken, however. And we're back to being mostly worst times. Oh yeah, you have a strong history with this place. Oh no, I was here once a year ago. Never knew it existed before that. Here as well, eh? The moon is going in my notes. This little fella caused me a lot of trouble earlier this year. Or will it cause me trouble in the future? I'm not sure which is correct. Both? Damn, time travel. Doesn't look all that different from before it was pulled apart. Why is this machine filled with toads? Where else would you get them? Wait, do you have a toad guy? Can you hook me up? I want to finally discover if Christmas is real or not. I'm just happy to be spending the day with friends. Looks like they're trying to perform a ritual. So how exactly are we going to summon the festive spirit? What? It's an abstract personification of a collective human ideal, Derek, not a cat. Well, when my cat goes missing, I get its favorite things together and put them outside. The smell usually helps her to find her way home. Again, not a cat. I think we're onto something, though. If we can bring together the elements of the season, maybe we can lure it here? Can we say some magic words? Derek, we're summoning a thing. Of course we're going to say magic words, God. So, what are the elements of the season? I guess stuff you associate with the holidays? I bet there's 5 elements, because, you know, pentagrams. I mean, we don't have anything better to go on, but this seems like a very random guess. Intuition? Fair point. Okay. Ooh, seeds. It's great irony now we'll steal Meryl's acorns. I don't know any of these people. Don't drag me into this. I hope we are successful in summoning it. I would want to ask for guidance on what I should do in life. I hope this works. I found this ritual in a book in the library. Okay. This is a moon ray, I take it. To transport oneself there and back? No, that doesn't exist. Not yet, maybe. Wait, will it? What? What a beautiful night sky for stargazing. Wait, I think I see something. It's in use right now. Possess that. Is that something I can do? You're a ghost. You've already mastered poltergeist art of stealing things. This is just another skill. And it's safe? For you? Senka. This is fine, I guess. I just wish my family business was a bit more rock and roll or something. It's glorious. This gallows is very strange. I see the appeal, though. Hanging here would be visible for miles. We don't do that anymore. What? What do you do with criminals? Usually send them into politics or business. What a beautiful night's time for stargazing. Wait, I think I see something. How do I... Okay. Excuse me, has anyone seen the packet of acorns I brought for the offering? Nope, not me. I brought some chocolate raisins, if that's any help. Derek, would you listen to yourself, for God's sake? I fear I have been robbed. Perhaps this is the sign I sought? Yes, this is it. I feel it in my adorable bushy tail. From now on, I shall no slave away as summer gathering nuts for the winter. I shall become a master thief and take whatever nuts I want. Thank you, Mr. Person who stole my nuts. You have given me purpose. Hey, back to the Jurassic era. Bucket. Bucket? No. Wait, acorn. What I said, Charles. Okay, so I need to dig, or dig a hole. This should lower the carbon footprints of all this time travel stuff. Okay. We've planted the tree. I'm guessing... I have salty liquid and copper. Now I just need some zinc to make a torch battery work. Spring up and it looks millions of years to grow. Wait, we got a tree. It got bashed in through the storm. A shame, really. The chief loves a good drum circle. I wonder if there's anything I can do to fix the broken one. Now that the guard is off chopping wood, I can take and see. You can, but do you really want to? Okay, infested wood. We're using wood from the forest I planted to repair the boat. I have no idea how they get back to the water, though. Okay, so... just gotta lean this over here and hope they'll spot it. Cheyenne, did you bring a broken drum with you? No, you told me to leave my drum at home and focus on the sky. Besides, bringing a broken drum sounds like a pointless thing to have done. Yet, there's a broken drum beside you, eh? Nah, that's not mine. It's got weird markings all over it. I only have cool eagles and wolves stitched into mine. Kids today. If it's not yours, then perhaps it's a gift from the bearded men who think boats go on land. It's broken, though, not a great gift. Cheyenne, they don't know how boats work. Don't expect too much from them. Wise. Come, let us fix it for them. What do you think you're doing of these truly sick beats? Or what do you think of these truly sick beats? Well, the drum certainly is mended. That sounds like my drum. It is my drum, and you're rocking out with it. Come, my new friends, let's jam. What's she saying, Father? I think she wants to communicate through the international language of rock. Music really is great, isn't it? Letting people express themselves and communicate regardless of language. If you love it so much, why don't you take it home and smooch it? You know, I just might. Okay. So we got music. I hope Dooley is taking good care of me back there. Flashback? So this is the detective's essence. I better be extra careful not to drop... Oh no. Ha, only joking. I never drop this. This is our little secret, okay, corpse? Okay, where has everyone gone? Oh. Noble fellows, this woman doth be accused of celebrating merriment and mirth, and Christmas as a whole. Can she not sit here in her home waiting for spring to come, so that she may be miserable and judgmental whilst being a few degrees warmer? This noggeth egg of hers brings warmth, doth it? Well, if she liketh warmth so much, mayhap she enjoy being set on fire. I can save you the hassle and tell you I wouldn't like that at all. She brought you misery on herself, what with her festive cheer and general nutmeriousness. Aye, 'tis all too much joy for me. Can she not find sustenance in sorrow like us doth? Suffer not the person who likes Christmas to live. Ah, greetings again, traveler. What happened here? Well, they saw me speak to the not a great look these days. That atop all my festive celebrations, they've never had the festive spirits were too much for them. So they've built this pyre, merrily, I might add, from the forest that always been over there, and here we are. Please feed my cat and house, and not one to the other. One to the other. Can I, like, chop her? Wait a minute. Spirit Containment Unit. Everything that's festive. Yule log? Well, I think this is one of those 5 elements. Let's burn it and see what happens. Yule log, which represents his faith. I think I need to add more seasonal elements. Stone toys? This is rudimental toy, symbolizing friends, family, and play. We can... eggnog? Which represents bad choices? Sort of. Gathering for drinks, which often leads to bad choices. The Darkside detective, me, wants to clarify that the people who can meet for coffee, hot chocolate, tea, water, sodas, and a whole range of non-alcoholic drinks, too. I think I need to add more seasonal elements. Okay, gingerbread. Piece of gingerbread house, which represents 2 things. Food, which is a staple of gathering. It also represents that gingerbread is a poor building material. I think I need... Okay. Rubber bells? That's not it. That's not it. Music. Music, a universal language that brings us together to express ourselves and celebrate what makes us the same and what makes us different. Something is happening. It worked. Not again, Maureen. Look, it's Christmas. I don't work on Christmas. That explains a lot, actually. I need you to come somewhere with me. I have a job for you. No, please, I already said I don't work today. Sorry, I really need this. Where'd you get that SCU from? Have you ever done an immaterial handling course? Help! Festive spirit trapped. Maybe the mystic crap is real. I think I'll consider a career in TV to let people know and to make a bank. That was fun. We should summon stuff more often. Or, I don't know, we could just hang out. Derek, stop being so needy. That was as brief as it was life-changing. I'm so glad from a mystical family and not some boring bunch of sky nerds. I'll give up on my reign of festive fear if you get me down from here. Crumpus. Okay, so we need to go back to the Puritan times. Dooley must be freezing without a jacket. Another sugar detective? Oh, Dooley, I shan't. I'm developing a bit of a pudgy tum-tum. I wish I was trim and powerful like you. I keep telling you, detective, it's simple maths. Calories in, and then you multiply those calories by the square root of something else and take away whatever you burn at the gym. A little tip. I get Emily to burn stuff for me at the gym. It's more efficient. Anyway, then you do more number stuff and you'll be buff like me. Easy. I think the math adds up. Puritan times. Okay. I think these people could do with a little help in appreciating the seasonal cheer. What up, witches? I'm here to slather you in festive cheer. I will say, though, before we light up the pyre, that I like the smell of her nog. Aye, and her singing was most careless. If we're being frank, it did lift up an otherwise dreary time of the year. Yes, perhaps we were too hasty in our fervor to burn this woman. Let us instead release her and drink deeply of her noggeth egg. Aye, we shall danceth, and singeth, and argue about politics instead. Thank you, traveler. How can I repay your help here this day? Do you know where I can find zinc? Nope, sorry. Oh. But find me again and I'll have what you need. Oh? I wish this would hurry up. I'm worried about what Dooley is doing to keep himself entertained through all this. See? I'm not here alone. It's not scary. Don't trust him with anybody's body. Oh, this is cheerier. Oh. Welcome, I've been expecting you. How are you still alive? It's easier than you might think. The secret is not dying. I have your zinc, which, for anyone wondering why I have some, is a cofactor that for enzymes involved in alcoholic production and also plays a role in extracellular activity. That's very specific. Do you look it up on the Wikipedia? I don't know what that means, but it's 100 years before computers. Oh, well, thanks. I think I have everything I need. Just pop these two metals into the salt water and hook them up with the cables I happen to already have on me to keep the puzzle from dragging on. And hey, presto, we have a makeshift battery. Stay away from the light! Ah, a bit of death humor for you there. Please don't stay away from the light. I don't want to have to hunt you down. Witch's brew. You're cursed not to have some. I'm the luckiest boy to be alive these days. There's just so many lickable things here. What will we do with all the time off my employer has given me? Oh, I know. Could you, me and my normal amount of bones go sledding? Sledging? Sleighing, maybe. I'm poor and I don't know what those kinds of words. However, it's spelled let's go. See, they live in a real house now. Exactly. You and they are welcome. You didn't help. My tale of morality kept you from the straight and narrow, or on the straight and narrow. If it wasn't for me, you'd have been back here licking their chimney in the sugar rage. Okay, prehistoric era. Higher angle. I think I gotta go somewhere else. Oh, wait. If it's wood here, hopefully the termites will make a platform that I can use to trick the sun's light from to the future. I hope he's, you know what? I don't want to think about it. The termite mound is tall enough to shine light from. Just have to climb up here and get the angle right. That should do it. Ah, it has happened, Jewel. Oh, I do hope you can see this from wherever us cave people believe the dead go. I can see it, Bungo. I can. It brings ghost tears to my ghost eyes. Come, creepy robed man. You can take me to the afterlife now. This life has given me all I seeketh from it. Should we take this with us? I prefer to leave a wake of cobbled together artifacts behind me. What do you do this thing of beauty, Yule? I sort of wished you I'd helped a bit now. Come, let us go. Now that I have honored him, her, them, Brightball Skinburn will no doubt shower me with accolades and whatever is to come next. We can go through now? Finally, I was starting to sober up there for a moment. We made it back to the back office. It looks like a bomb hit this place. Oppenheimer was here with his nuclear daiquiris earlier. Honestly, if I wasn't dead, they'd have killed me. The calendar has one date on it, which reads now. Is this the ghost of a tree? Hey, that took me minutes to get right. It's empty. We don't need water, but it really sells the humdrum of the office. Who is this glowing chap, then? Pleased to meet you, sir. What is this place? It's an office, a sort of one, anyway. I see, and Brightball Skinburn lives here? Right. This is where the bad souls go. Really? No need to go back through here. I suppose I should turn it off. Energy conservation and all. Seems to be a bar tab from where your Christmas party. No wonder you're drunk. They're not sleeping off the party, you know. They passed out from the overexposure to admin long before things kicked off. They slept through all the ruckus. Enough paperwork and you could sleep through the literal end of the world. Who's gonna tidy all this up? The cleaners in the afterlife? Oh yes, Louis the 16th will be nice and early tomorrow. Tidy up, and I'm pretty sure Henry the VIII is on toilet duty this week. I just need to move the system up to the next number and things will start flowing again. Now open this here and see if we can update the number. Looks like each number is made up from 3 segments. I just need to find the right combination to move the display to the number of 324. Okay. Oh, that should be the display. Okay, the display has moved forward. The next ghost in line can proceed. After the holidays, you mean? It looks like things are largely worked out for the old Chuck, unless you won't tell anyone, will you, about my screw-up? Maybe we can strike up a deal. I hope you don't mind the extra mouths to feed. They had nowhere else to go. When you brought all these guests home, I wasn't sure I'd have enough food for everyone. Thankfully, this house was built on an old abattoir, so there's enough turkey ghosts to go around. Detective, I can't thank you enough. Not exactly what you wanted, but it's something. I can live forever, Detective. Been able to come back for the holidays to see my Gary and Gawain means the world to me. Anyway, I best go spend what time I have with them before the office opens and I'm moved on. Have a good one. That's one thing I don't understand. Why didn't you just get the missing ticket from Gary and just give it to somebody who wanted to go home? You know, instead of going on this elaborate journey to fix a not broken machine. Guys, you're not answering? Eat up, everyone. Case closed. That was good. That was great. Alright, guys. It is actually decently. I mean, we finished before 10 o'clock, but I unfortunately need to get off and keep a normal schedule for my sleep. So we have been live for about an hour and 10 minutes, so I know it's been a pretty short one, and these missions don't take that long. But we will be coming back tomorrow because I want to push it off one more day, and it's not just because the fact is Friday I'm getting my new GPU, and that means new GPU means better games, so we can, play something a little bit more HD, if you will. But yeah, we will be playing again tomorrow. We will be finishing up the last case file. Not sure how long it's going to take. We shall see, and then maybe we'll do something else afterwards. We can just mess around. The one flew into the cuckoo's nest. But yep, case 8, last case we'll be doing tomorrow, because I don't think we'll ever get case 9. Until then, guys, thank you guys for watching. I'm RPGTengu, and I will see you guys at the next one. Later.